You're welcome to my platform as a learner or a curiosity person. This is my iPhone. We're going to be talking about digital marketing, graphic design, just as the adverts displayed, using our smartphones. Yes, many of us have these smartphones and we keep spending money buying cards, recharge cards, doing all sort of stuffs online without having a return or a turnover for it. I must really congratulate you for getting this course, even at a very almost giveaway price, 1,000 naira. Just a quick one, just in case you came across this video or across this course and you didn't purchase it. My contacts, my information is down below this video. You can contact me and pay for it. It's very cheap. You buy data over 1,000 naira in a day at times. So we should learn to encourage one another. Okay guys, this is the interface of my phone, the page where all apps or softwares is being displayed. See the way I'm scrolling up and down. Okay, first and foremost, let me show you where I have installed most of my apps. As you can see, we have A to Z screen like this one here. If I open it now and just click on it, you see it will pop up here. No video recorded because I have not recorded anything as far as this lesson is concerned. Now back to the face or the interface. I also have Benime or Benin. I've not really gotten the full pronunciation of this, but this is BNIME, where you can use this app also to do graphic design. There are many of them out there, but the ones that we have used, tested and trusted are the ones that I'm going to put you through, because some of them are just scams. They don't really give you what you want. So okay, scrolling up, we have Canva here. If you click on Canva, you see display. Let's wait for it while it's open. Your Canva, before you can get access to your Canva, you must have enough data on your phone, because Canva does not operate without data. Okay, look at this. This is the interface of your Canva app. If you check here on this box, dialog box here, you see whiteboard, you see social media, you see presentations, you see videos, websites, more. If you click on this more now, it will give you all manner of options. As a beginner, as a learner, before you go into any kind of design, I will advise you that before going into any design, you must have a rough sketch on a sheet of paper of what you want to go into, and always take one step at a time. Don't rush into anything. Nobody is chasing you. You are not chasing anyone. Okay, success is not determined by being in a hurry to make it. No, it is in phases, slow and steady. Okay, now you can pick on logo design first as one of your graphic design that you want to work on. Now if you come here and search for logo, then you see it. Just wait for a while it pops up. I don't want to make this video very long. I'm just introducing you to the apps that we'll be using. You see, you have a blank square box with the edges chamfered. Okay, now you have other ones that you can easily click on and edit and do one or two things if you are okay with this design. But I'd always encourage people, as a learner, as a beginner, don't just go into design. Fine, you might take a look at what you are seeing or what others are done. Then get a sheet of paper, draft out what you want to do. The three basic things in designing that makes other people's design outstanding. 1, the power of creativity. What you want to create, what you are selling out that someone else has not done. 2, how you combine your colors. Very, very important. Very, very important. You don't bring some shady colors together and it will just look like your village masquerade. Sorry to use that word, but I have to say it the way it is. I really want you to learn something with this and sell it out to some other people that might need it. Nigeria, we are over 200 millions in terms of population. So the sky is just too wide for one person to monopolize the internet. That's my own idea. I'm succeeding today because you patronize me. You will succeed today or tomorrow because you are putting into practice what you have learned. Okay? Now, then thirdly, your manner of arrangement, how you arrange your elements or the use of your elements, like the words, the shapes, how you incorporate them is what actually makes it outstanding. These are the 3 things. Don't let anybody deceive you. Okay? Alright. So now if you come here, you see, once you tap on this, if you check below here, these are your tools, your element that you can use. Each of them, I'm going to introduce you to all their functions, right? You click on edit here. Now you're clicking on edit, it's asking you what you want to type. Do you want to change what is here? So by the time you type, click on backspace, you see it's off. So you can now type yours. Let's say, let me use placard. Okay, now can you see you have changed the name that was there? The font, you can come here. This is the font, as you can see. Do you want to change the font? You don't want this font. You can come here, play with anything you are seeing. Like I said, or like I'm saying, draft it out on a piece of paper first. Then come here and run tests, series of practices to see what will come out best. Okay, I might decide to just use Allegra Sans Black, and let's see. You see, you might want to use this, but if you are using this, make sure it is bold enough, 1, and secondly, the next what's it called, text you are typing, you can use this, only this one in all your at least select 3 or 2. 3 or 2. Okay, so now you have done this one. You can click here. Okay, sorry, click here, go back, then come to this boutique. You come back to this edit. If you check before we started editing this, you saw that it's just 2 types of font they use here. So here now you have click on edit. Okay, let's leave the boutique. Oh, I can just say engineering, because actually engineering, you see, placard engineering or construction, because it's my own company. So you go back, check the font. I can decide to use Alex brush. You see, placard engineering. The engineering is not really bold. You might not really see it well. I can decide to increase the size of the text message. Okay, if I decided to go by Aloja, you see, engineering. How does this look? Does it look representable enough? So these are the things you consider before. And at times when I'm done designing a particular stuff, I send to my friends, please, can you just criticize it? Because at times you will be on a particular design, your eyes, you will just lost your sight. Not that you'll be blind though. It becomes blurry and you don't even know if that's the best design. So you need to ask someone to check for you. By the time you do about 3 designs on a particular design, okay, for me, I'm okay with this. All right, now you go back. You are done with this. So if you click on this shape, this design, is it the color you want to change or the effects? So these are the things. I don't want to spend much time on this because there are other apps. I'm just showing you what you can do and how you can come how you can use this app. Now just wait for it while it boosts. Network and its own issues. If you are clicking on a blank space, before clicking on this space, this blank page, you must have designed something on your sheets of paper. Okay, and on each creativity, you will write out, okay, the background will be colored maybe lemon green. Do you understand? Okay, so now, okay, like this one. This is one of my design here. This one, let me open it for you to see. This is one of my design here. Okay, now, okay, I don't want to make this video very long. Let me just introduce you to all the tools we'll be using. The most fantastic aspect of it is having a Canva Pro. Like this email address I'm using, I didn't buy Canva Pro for it because this is for tutorial. Okay, and there are some stuff that I don't want to expose because I actually paid dearly for it. And secondly, the reason why I'm also using a plain email address too, because once you want to open Canva, you go to Play Store. Once you download it from your Play Store, it will ask you to sign in using your Google. Please make use of Google. Don't use Yahoo Mail. Don't use Microsoft. Don't use what's those other ones, Hotmail and all that. Google is the best at the moment. So, okay, where are we? Okay, now it has poof up. Okay, this is for projects and all that and all that. Now, like I said, okay, this is for style. Click on them. It will ask you, is it something minimal you want to do or something modern? Is it something simple? If you click on each one of these, I don't want to spend much time on this because if I start clicking on each of these, it will be too bulky, the video, and sending it to you might be space consuming. So just a quick one, so that once you start operating by yourself, you can just take all the whole day to flip through all these pages. Okay, so it will ask you what you actually want to design. Is it for business? Is it for company? For beauty, fashion, icon, illustration? You can click on this more and see more of what you want, the theme, the type of theme you want to use. Okay, now let's go back. So if you go to color too, it will show you to display a lot. To display a lot. Now let me open so that we can have access to. Let me just open one of the samples here. I want to show you the elements that we are using and the tools. Okay, like I said earlier, if you are good with this or you want to edit this, just click on one. Okay, once you click on one of them, this is edit. I've shown you what it does, the front, the size. If you want to increase or reduce, you see, these are the tools we are using. Then we'll talk about color. You want to change the color, decide to change the color, decide to change. Don't forget, please design what you need in a rough sketch, please, before coming here to change anything. Okay, this looks beautiful and it goes well with the black back. No, this is not really black, it's grayish. So if you go to you can use format. Do you want to bold it? Okay, do you want it bold? It's asking you. Do you want italic? It's already italic for me. Do you want to underline this? Do you want it to be in capital and small letters? So you want to do justification to the alignment. It could be from this, from your left hand side. It could be centralized, could be on your right hand side, and you know, like that. This one, they call it you want to page it, or you want to give space, you see. So you can just play around with this. That's the format. Okay, now talk about spacing too. Please listen and watch. Letter spacing. Okay, first let me, for it to be effective here, let's use this one so that you understand. You see, the reason why this one did not space was because this J is already down, so there's nothing besides this B. So for this B, Josephine, so letter spacing, like you are spacing out your letters. Then line spacing, this has to do with up and down. I don't think it will be active here because there is no other one, no other letters or words below it. You see, it can be active here. Had it been this photography and the B Josephine, they are together, then you will see. But I'll get another one so that you can see what we are saying. So that's for spacing. This is for effects. You see, you click this, you see it has changed. This is a lift, this is a hollow, you see. So you play around with this. Okay, shape. Do you want this curved? You want this B Josephine curved, you see, or you take it back to the original appearance. So transparency is already transparent. So this is for positioning. You want it to go backward because already it's forward. You want it at the top, you want it in the middle, left, center, bottom, all the way. So you can slowly move, okay, the notch, or to this direction to my left, or direction to my right. And one good thing about Canva, because that's what we'll be basically using for our design, Canva gives you a lot of opportunity, most especially when it comes to alignment. you will see that as you are moving, okay, I didn't show you this. This is for movement. As you are moving, you see, it's showing you the alinity of the object you are moving or the letters you are moving. So unlike some app, they don't have this. So that's why you see most people using Canva. It's the best. But I use other apps too. I know how to manipulate some and still get what I want. Okay. So if you want to add comments to whatever you are doing, whatever, you just type and add. So there are lots to be learned from this whole stuff. If you click here now, you go back to the page, the first page, the front page of your Canva design. So if it is circle you need, you use shape to do a lot of design, which I'm going to teach us very few, so that you can do that on your own. You can use circle, you can use circle frame, you can use circle logo. Okay, it's still coming up. Okay, like look at this one now, is under Pro. But if I design this for you using Pixel app, it will come out like this. So sometimes you just, once you get the basic, you just have to go back to your drawing board and do stuff yourself. That's how we grow. Most of these lectures that we received, they won't give you the 100%. No. If any teacher gives you 100%, then it then means you can't grow. They need to show you the basic, then a little touch of professionalism, then you can now go into your design yourself under a proper mentorship, and which is a free gift I give to you. I'm giving to you guys. I'm going to be mentoring you for 3 months. After 3 months, my hands are off. If you are going to seek my attention after 3 months, that means you want to pay. You will want to pay me for that, okay? Which I feel I've done well. All right, guys. These are tools that we are using on Canva. We have elements. If you click on it, you see how it will come out. Gallery. If you want to upload anything from your gallery as you are working, you click on this. If you want to let me click so you see. Okay, this is on my own phone now. These are the things I have in my phone right now. Different folders. Then uploads. If you have been using Canva, okay, these are Jumia, Gigi, whatever collections that I build online stores. So these are the ones I've uploaded on Canva itself. Okay, so he's not asking you that do you want to use part of this to do your design? That's what he's asking you. But if whatever you are doing is not here, you have to go through your gallery. Okay, then this is for text message. See, text message, this is for text. Add a heading, add a subheading, add a little bit of body text. Okay, so it's asking you to add a text box. Recently used, like when I was doing my card adverts, I used talk to us. Okay, if you are okay with these ones, you can just pick one of it. If you are not okay, add a text box, you just click on this. Okay, this is it now. So you click on edit, you delete this stuff and start writing whatever you need, whatever it is you are creating. All right, guys, so far so good. Canva is one of the best that is trending right now, and I don't know if there will ever be any app that can actually, well, you know, we can't tell, but for now, like I say for now. So you go back, let's delete this and go back to the main face. Okay, if it is social media, you click on social media, that this is the stuff you want to create, this something like this. You can always click on blank, quick create collection. You just click on it and it's boom, you start editing. Or you can just come here and check, is it Facebook post, Instagram post, your story, your logo, your whiteboard, whatever you want. It will ask you. So you is garbage in, garbage out. Is whatever you supply that will come out to be your creativity. Now it could be presentation. What are you presenting? You want to do a presentation. Let's click on this one and see how. It's asking you to present. To do a presentation, you must have written all you needed for you to go into this. You must have written a lot. Is it a company profile, or is it a course like what we are into right now? Is it a business proposal? Okay, and always have it at the back of your mind. Whatever you are presenting, it must be eye-catchy. It must be something that somebody will see and love it. Because if you don't have a good cover, for a start, people will just look at it and just walk past through it. Okay, this about this presentation could be talking presentation. Let's click and see. I've really done a lot of recording on this Canva, and I don't really want it to occupy more space. The network can be funny. You see social media posts, you can click on any of this and start. See, don't be deceived though. If you are not conversant with graphic design, this is your first time. You can edit any of this. Change the background color. Just use 2 color separation. I'm begging you. It could be lemon green and cream color, or carton color. It could be lemon green and white. Okay, look at this one now. Look at this peach color as the background. It looks lovely. Okay, but if I were you, this one now, I could have chamfer the edges so that it will look better. So you can just change this background here. You see, they said they've given you option color. I can change to this color. You see how beautiful it's looking. So try and work on color separation and color combinations. You see, these are just 2 colors though. So what is now adding touches to it are these pictures that they added, and see the way they are arranged. Look at the shirt she's wearing, multicolors. Look at her hair, black. It's not black, but it's not saturating or filling up the background. It's just on one side or one corner. But once you see this, you become attractive. I mean, it becomes attractive to you that, oh wow, this looks good. Okay, let's swap to another color and see. Can you see this? Sorry, can you see? So these are the things you play with. Make your design very simple, and honestly, people will not just walk by. Okay, let's click on black. Fantastic. Can you see that? So don't let anybody. We are going properly into design. No, we'll go into it, but I'm just giving you some clicks. So I'm just giving you some tips that will serve as a nudge to whatever you want to do. Okay, this could also be what's it called, a YouTube cover. Okay, you know, YouTube usually they will have their play whatever on it, and once you tap it, it start playing and all that. But you know, if you see this now, you'll be attracted to it. Ah, wow, this is beautiful. So now let's go back to Canva. Like I said, 3 things that makes perfect design. Your color combo. Your color combo. The arrangement of your elements or letters or shape. What you are designing, it must be outstanding. Too much colors, 4 colors, 5 colors, like that one I just showed you. It's just 3 color combinations. The background was 1 color, the text 1 color, but just the picture on one side has multiple colors in a particular box. It was not saturated in the background. If you want to have a saturated color in your background, it means whatever is coming on it must be plain. A plain, sharp color that connotes or speaks volume of what you are selling out. Okay, don't worry, as we go deeper you will understand better. It's not most of these courses that you buy online, it's not everybody that will come and tell you that you need to color combination, because they want to be selling and to you, and you me, I'm selling to you so that you can also be creative, because somebody needs your idea somewhere. Pick on anything online that you see is very, very fine. Try and duplicate that thing by doing your own design. After you must have succeeded in creating or duplicating what you saw online, you can now create your own. You can create like 3 from that particular design. Honestly, if you can do that, the sky is your starting point. All right, most colors, 2 colors, white and a particular color, white and a particular color, they go a very long way. They go a very long way. Then your image or your object that you are bringing on it, you see how beautiful it will look. You don't have to combine nonsense colors that you want to impress. Impress what? You just end up ruining your creativity. All right, guys. For now, this is just an intro to your Canva. If you don't have Canva on your phone, please, okay, let me go back to the phone interface. Okay, let's, for instance, because some are newbies, as in very, very newbies, they don't even know anything. First and foremost, once you are on your page like this, on the page of your phone, the interface, you have your Chrome already installed on your phone. And if you don't have your Chrome Google, please go to Play Store. Let's come down to our pidgin. Jejely. Just go to Play Store. MNOP. This is your Play Store here. This is it. Click on your Play Store. My family, because people are my family. Click on your Play Store and type Google Chrome. You see, 2021. You see, it's asking me to update. I don't want to update, because you see that update, the megabyte will be bigger. So most often, okay, before I digress, now if you come here, you see it's Google Chrome. Had it been I don't have it on this phone, it will ask you to install. You click on that install and you follow the instructions. It will just give you what you need. And if you are downloading any app, please endeavor to know the ratings. Endeavor to know the ratings and how many people have downloaded the app. It gives you, I'm giving you an expo now. This will tell you that this app is very, very effective. Look at for Google Chrome, 10 billion. Jesus. Do you know, if you sell a particular course, let's even say 100 naira, for 10 billion people. Do you know how much you have made? If you are wise, you can never ever be poor again. So imagine the people that built this app, this Google Chrome. 10 billion plus patronages. Jesus. See, honestly, let's not just deceive ourselves. The internet is what is selling now. So forget about the ugly part of it, that's the negative side of it, nude pictures and all that. Come on your eyes, come on your face for that one. Go into the real business, reality. Okay, fine. So now you just follow the instruction it will download. I don't want to update. I'd rather delete the old one and reinstall again. That one is better. Once you reinstall, if you delete the old one and reinstall, the update it will just update on its own. And you'll be having 8.5 megabytes. But right now as we speak, if I open where my app store is and you check the space, the storage this Chrome Google is occupying, you will be seeing like 185 megabytes. Can you see now? Okay, so here too, if you want to install any other app like that Benami that I showed you, you can just come and click, type it. You see it has already brought out the option. Do you want to upload Benami Pro? I don't have the Pro on this phone. Benami, what's it called, whiteboard video maker, Benami app. Just click on the app. Okay, you see it. It's asking you to open because already I have it installed. Now let's look at how many people are done. 1 million plus. Jesus, are you kidding me? Imagine you built this app, and 1 million plus are downloaded it. Let's even say at the rate of 100 naira. You have made it too. This other course I'm into now is how to build an app. It's going to take me a lot of time. But trust me, by the time my app comes out, I will let you guys know. Okay, guys. So this is a Play Store for Android users, please. For Apple, I've forgotten what they call that. They are, I've forgotten. If I remember, I'll say it. You go there too and download any app you need. It could be Pixel app. Excuse me. It could be Pixel app. Once you just click on it, it comes up. You see, it's asking me to also open. Pixel app is another fantastic. Okay, it's asking me to open because already it's installed. Let's check how many people. 50 million. Are you kidding me? So some people have really made it in this life, and you are saying you don't want to get exposed to internet, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, internet is fraud. My sister, my brother, internet before, people are making it like weary, like Chris. Say like Chris. Alright, sorry for the found language. Anyway, it's the country we found ourselves for. And that's what makes us happen, all these code mixing languages. So like I'm saying, any app you want to download, it could be for music or anything, just come here and type and blah, it will come up. So let's go back. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you. Okay, for the Canva, if you type Canva, you see it. Okay, we have Benami on my interface. Then we have Brave. Brave is like Google Chrome. The difference between Brave too is coming up gradually. It's coming up, but they don't have this much relationship with other apps. Unlike Google, Google gives a lot of varieties that you can play with. But one good thing about Brave, once you open it, all these pop up on Google Chrome, it doesn't happen on Brave. If I click on anything now, you see it is Brave that will bring it up because I set it as my default browser. Because you see, this pop-up can be so annoying at times. So we have business card app. You have Bolt. Okay, Bolt is just my own business. What's it called? You have CapCut, a video app. Then let's keep scrolling. You have your Discord, you have Docs, you have your Drive. Please always have your Google Drive, because we'll come across it in this course. Always have your Google Drive, your dual camera. That one, you invite someone, then you guys can start your chatting just like WhatsApp. But this one, unlike WhatsApp that you just go direct, this one you have to send an IV to the person. Then we have forget about this one is for my own survey stuff. Okay, I'm just trying to introduce you to some of the apps that we'll be using. Okay, this HD video app is something that you can use to download anything, any site, any link, aside YouTube. If it is YouTube, you can't use this one. You have to go through Y2 Meet. Okay, yeah, let's not forget Yahoo Messenger. This one is video maker marketing. This one, it has what's this called? Their logo is always displayed. So if you use it, the app is good, it's great, but of what use you make use of an app that you want to sell out and their logo is there displaying pa, people will know that okay, this is not your app and it's not supposed to show. Okay, but it's a great app. I use it though. There's a way I do it. I take off the background. Yes, that one will be a special course on its own. Okay, we have our office. You see most of my what's it called app. This is the Pixel app here. Okay, this is your your Play Store. We have Panda. This one, it reduces the size, the megabytes of whatever you have created, be it picture or video, and it's fantastic. Whether you are online or offline, you can use it. This video Panda you see. After I'm recording this, I have to take it to Panda to squeeze the megabytes. Okay, so we have What2, which is one of the courses that we'll be talking about. I'm sure you saw it on the poster. We have WhatsApp Business, very, very fantastic. If you have WhatsApp app and you are not exploring the use of it, honestly, you are just wasting money. All the contact, over 1,000 contacts you have, my dear, they are your first clients. If you have like 500 contacts, there's no way, no how you send a course across or send your market or your store. Out of 500, I'm telling you, 100 will respond to it, and that is how you build up your list. Okay, all right guys, we have the X recorder here. We have social media stuff, is also an app. Then your photo P, this one is where you design your 3D logo. Okay, which we'll also touch in the course of this. Okay, all right guys, so after showing you this, I would like to go into the training proper. Like I said, welcome to TY Tasford online course. Trilonia TY, yes. It is the name you call yourself that you see yourself. Okay, call yourself zillionaire, billionaire. Stop even mentioning Milo. If you follow step by step of this course, under my mentorship, 3 months, honestly, if you did not make 500k within that 3 months, I will refund your 1,000 naira. What is it? Let me 1,000. But I want us to make this money. Forget about Yahoo. It's illegal. It can kill. It can destroy souls. But there are legit business like this one. Okay. All right, guys. God will bless our hustle in the name of Jesus. Amen.